up, bros? Welcome to the Starr Life and welcome to the Fear of God Pacsun unboxing review. Well, unbagging review. Today I have some pieces that I actually copped from the Fear of God Pacsun Collection 2, and I was kind of happy but kind of bummed because the entire day today I have been running late. This morning I wanted to cop the Triple Black NMD XR1s and the Solar Reds, and sadly I was not able to do that because I woke up 28 minutes late. But luckily I still somehow, and I will tell you my secrets as to how I got them, but somehow after they already sold out I still got a pair of the Solar Red NMDs, so expect a video on that soon. But then after I was sitting down and just kind of sulking at the fact that I did not get both pairs, I realized that I saw a tweet from We Are The Trend, the homie Pat, that said that the Fear of God collection dropped today, and I was already running late. I mean, Pacsun was about to open in like 5 minutes, and I do not live 5 minutes away from a Pacsun. So I went to the Pacsun, I got there 5 minutes late, but luckily no one in my city is really into fashion except for me and maybe a couple other people, so a lot of the stuff was still available. Shout out to everyone that I saw there as well. There were a bunch of people that like came up and said they watched the videos and like recognized me and shit, so that's super dope. All you guys were like fresh as fuck. But yeah, basically I spent $500 today on Fear of God. $500. Well, actually $542. So basically way too much money, but I think for what I spent, I did pretty good compared to most, because a lot of the stuff that they have there is a little bit overpriced. Before I get into story time and the review, I am going to let you guys know, if you are not subscribed, change that, subscribe down below. And if you do not follow me on Instagram, change that as well. My Instagram is at the Starr Life. Anyone who follows me knows my Instagram feed is fire! Yeah, I'm gonna leave that somewhere on the screen and in the description below, along with the link to all of my other social networks like my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my SoundCloud. Go follow me on Twitter and go follow me on SoundCloud. You do not really need to go follow me on Tumblr, but I do plan on using that soon. Anyways, first I want to talk about the overpriced shit and the hype that goes into Fear of God. So a couple pieces that I did not like from this collection. First, starting with the bomber. The bomber. It's $300. $300 for a bomber, and when you look at the stitching, it's not even that great. Like when I went up to it, there were several of them that had loose threads around the cuffs and on some of the seams, and I'm like, what? Like for $300 I could get a super ill Alpha Industries bomber, so why wouldn't I just get that? 2, the pullover camo, don't text me, anorak jacket, or anorak jacket, however the fuck you say that, but that thing is not quality in my opinion. I know a lot of people were really hyped on it because the camo stuff seems to do very well for Fear of God, or FOG, but it's just, in my personal opinion, that's not that great. Coming from someone that was actually in the military, you can go to the thrift and get yourself a military BDU jacket that's better quality for way cheaper and still achieve the same look. But anyways, let's get on to the garments that I selected. First up, I did not want to bother trying these on, so I just got both pairs, and I'm probably going to resell both of them because I'm not a huge fan of shorts, but I do actually fuss with it. Are these camo shorts with the long drawstrings. You got the zipper pocket, super dope. I bought these for $80 and they were reselling for like $160 last I checked, so I was like, hey, I'm definitely gonna cop both of these regardless. I got a medium and a small. I feel like I'm probably gonna fit a small because it seems like everything in this collection fits way too fucking big. As for the details, you can see they got the really long drawstrings, and I haven't even tried these on yet. I mean, they feel really nice. They're super comfortable. $80, honestly, for retail, I mean, it is what it is. These are dope, so I'm not gonna say $80 is like way too taxed. It is like Fear of God prices or FOG prices, but really for what you're getting and like the flexitarian goals that you accomplish when you wear this shit, $80 isn't too terrible. I don't mind showing off retail shit on the channel. I've showed off retail shit in the past. Just because I do thrifting does not mean I can't show off both sides. At the end of the day, I just want people to know that they can spend their money on whatever the fuck they want to spend their money on, but this channel is about me showing off what I like, what I personally vibe with. Anyways, getting into the rest of the garments, because I've just done way too much freaking talking, is this super dope half zip hoodie. This piece is super sick. I love this colorway. I will say their QC at Pacsun is terrible because they had so many pieces that had like minor stains on it, and it's like, what? You guys just put this stuff out. How does it already have stains on it? And it's cream, and cream is not as hard to keep clean as white to me. Like, I fuck with this because it's cream. You guys already know my 2 favorite colors, or the 2 colors that I wear most in my wardrobe are black and creme de la creme. Yeah, overall super dope. You got the side zips. I'm not a big fan of side zips, but I actually kind of fuck with these. They're like heavy duty zippers and they're not gold, and the gold zips on the sides, I'm just like, meh. I like that you got this little hickey hider action going on. Definitely a nice piece. Oh, by the way, for anyone wondering, this little rack is not a regular thing. I mean, you guys can let me know if you want to make it a regular thing. However, I just have it out because I'm putting some new racks together, and I was like, well, I have to shoot this video before it gets dark, so that's the only reason this thing is even in the video. I personally think they're kind of pointless, but if you guys like them, then maybe I'll start using them. I don't know. Now, the next piece is one of my favorites, and one that I might actually keep, even though it's kind of hard because I do want to resell it, but at the same time, like, this piece is super dope to me. It's a creme de la creme crew neck. You do have the side zips right here, and on top of that, you kind of have like a mock neck. So if you look, this neck is like a little bit extended, so it has a little bit of hickey hider action going on, and then on the back it has this little brand tagging stitched into the back. I think this is super dope, especially when it's done like this. I think it looks really cool to have the tag on the outside like that. One of the first brands I actually saw do that was Impressive. Shout out to the homies Impressive. So yeah, I like when brands do that. I think that looks super dope, and overall I just think this creme de la creme crew neck is savage. However, one thing I just realized is I got this in a size medium, and so it might not fit because a lot of pieces from this collection are super oversized. Like the sleeves are just way too oversized. Did I mess up the bun? I think it looks pretty good. You see how baggy these sleeves are for a size medium? I mean, this is doable though. This isn't that bad, to be honest. Got the sides. It does have a really baggy fit. Maybe the side angle looks way too baggy. I don't know, man. I would definitely recommend sizing down. This is like borderline. Like, I can rock this and I still think it looks cool, but like anything just a little bit more baggy and I'd be like, nah, that's too much, dude. But I love this neck though. Oh my goodness, look at this neck. That neck is dope. I'm probably not gonna keep either of the striped tees though, to be honest. I mean, in my opinion, this Fresh I Am striped tee is way harder. Even though I will say these are kind of dope because they're black and cream, not black and white. But I just fuck with this Fresh I Am striped tee. Like, it's got the box logo right there, and then on the back, it's got this super dope, like, their Roxy logo is what they call it. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, this Fresh I Am box logo, super dope. Let me try this one on though, so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the sleeves, because I'm pretty sure this will be a much better example of how baggy some of the sleeves are on these size mediums. See, like, from up here, I love it. I love that neck. That neck, super sick. You killed it. Ill. Then I stand up and it's like, what the fuck? Look how baggy these sleeves are. Like, are you serious? I could never wear this. Dude, look. I'm probably gonna post this video tomorrow. To be honest, I was gonna post the Vans, what's ups, whatever the fuck, tomorrow. However, I know there's gonna be people buying this shit and they're gonna be paying resale, and I would hate for you guys to pay resale and then not get a super good fit if you didn't get a chance to try it on. But yeah, I would recommend sizing down unless you like this baggy fit. If you like this baggy fit and you fucks with it, then you fucks with it. Now, the only pieces that I don't really recommend sizing down on are the tees, and the tees still fit big, but honestly, with tees, it's okay if they fit a little big. Like, it's fine. It doesn't look bad, I'm telling you. I don't ever know why I stopped wearing larges. Like, I went from larges to mediums to smalls, and mind you, I never changed size. If anything, I actually got bigger because when I went to Afghanistan, I was working out a lot. And then I went to mediums and back to larges. See, and then my one complaint about this is my favorite one, but it doesn't have the mock neck. I do really like open collar necks usually. However, with this one personally, I would like it if it had the mock neck because I don't have anything with that kind of neck. I do have a lot of open collars. But yeah, you guys can kind of get an idea of how this fits. This is a size medium. It does still fit like a large, maybe in between like a large and extra large. So you guys can kind of see the cream better when it's hung up like that. And you guys can kind of compare the black and white to the cream so you can get some kind of visual of what the difference is. But yeah, anyways guys, that is all I caught from the Fear of God collection. So did you guys cop anything from this collection? And if you guys did, what did you cop? Do you disagree with any of my opinions? If you do, that's totally fine. I really don't care, but I want to know your guys' opinions about these collections. Fog isn't like normal Fear of God. Fog is Fog, and Fear of God is Fear of God. The quality is not the same, trust me. But still, I will say that I do think it's kind of dope that Fear of God is doing this, and the reason for that is because there are some pieces that you normally wouldn't see at a retail store at a mall that you can cop now. And unlike most people, I don't care if everyone else starts liking shit. It seems like a lot of people are like, yeah, I mean, I used to like that brand until everyone else liked it, and then I decided that I don't like it anymore. And it's like, dude, who the fuck cares if everyone likes it? If I like something, I want everyone else to be on that shit too. Like, I want fucking everybody to be fucking rocking that shit. Don't get me wrong, sometimes there are examples of brands that get hyped and then like start sucking because they're hyped, and that usually happens due to the fact that they get a lot of hype, and then I feel like they lose creativity and they just start making what they know will sell because it has hype, and that's when a brand starts sucking. However, when you do like really dope essentials like this and you start getting like the masses or more people into things such as like fabrics and certain types of cuts and different styles, as opposed to like what we had like 10 years ago, where it was just like crew neck t-shirts with graphics on them, I think that's dope. Anyways, hopefully you guys liked the video. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you guys copped and what you guys think of this collection. If you did not like this video already, please hit that thumbs up, that like button. I really would appreciate it. And I do thank everyone who is subscribed and likes the videos. I cannot say thank you enough. I appreciate all of you guys' support from the top and bottom of my heart. And as always, keep living the Starr life.
Mission for the land of milk and honey, sort of funny how to see change. But new roads bring new scars. We duck and dodge it out of hoopla. Push it to the limit, going too far. That's what it takes to live the Starr life with 2 R's. Now they telling me that life is a long